morning, doctor. My name is Jun Hao. Today I want to discuss the topic that is English is a better language than other language. Firstly, English acts as a world common ground. With languages like Mandarin or Spanish have many speakers, but they are often concentrated with some regions, specific regions such as China or French. But English, however, is the most widely used study the second language on earth. It serves as a bridge, allowing people from Sweden and people from Vietnam to communicate perfectly. By learning English, you gain the ability to talk to others all around the world. Secondly, English is a requirement for career. In the professional world, English is the language of business and technology. Most international companies like Facebook, Meta, they use English as the official language, regardless where the headquarters is located. Whether you are engineer, a pilot, or a coder, being fluent in English is needed for high-paying jobs. It is not a skill; it's a vital tool for communicating and career growth. Thirdly, you have access to the internet and media. In nowadays, 90% of the contents on Facebook, on YouTube, is all written or made with English language. If you want to access the full power of internet, you have to know and have to fluent in English. More than half of all the website content is written in English, including letter research, software documentaries, and news. Furthermore, the global entertainment industry, from Hollywood movies to popular music like Netflix or Apple Music, English is a basic language, allow you to consume this information and cultures directly without relying on the slow or inaccurate translations. And on the other hand, the language of science and education. For study purpose, English is the primary language of the intellectual world. The vast majority of scientific papers and academic journals are published in English, especially for engineers and science area. Additionally, many of the world top-ranked universities are located in English-speaking countries such as UK, US, and offer their programs in English to attract international students. For anyone who wants to pursue higher education or contribute for global scientific progress, English is the essential operating system for their knowledge. On the other hand, learning English is better than other language, yes, because it produces high ROI. ROI, what is ROI? ROI is return on investment. Finally, learning English offers the highest return on investment compared to other language because the resources for learning English such as applications, books, and movies are so abundant. It's often easier and faster to help practice and use. Since it is so useful in many different countries and industries, the time you study in English provides more practical value in daily life than almost any other elective subject. It helps you to find the jobs and get the jobs easily if you're fluent in English and you'll produce many. Thank you.